Hey Beavers, it's Tuesday and I'm Lori and you're watching the Beaver Bunch. Once again, thank you for coming back. Um, Mary Beth's birthday was yesterday and we had a nice celebration. I got her a very nice purse and her mother and her brother were in town for her birthday, so that was very fun. I went to Coney Island for the first time, which was a really cool thing to do for a hot, sunny summer day, and I rode the Cyclone and can still kind of feel it. They don't make them like they used to anymore. That's for sure. Probably a good thing. Um, and this week we don't really have a topic. I'm going off the book here, or off book here. I'm on my way to work. I have to work a bunch of days, and we have a visitor coming in on Friday from Michigan, and because 'tis the season, and my sister and her husband are coming later in the month, and Mary Beth and I just planned a trip to Aruba, Aruba, um, in the end of September. So I'm very excited for that. Michelle is on vacation with her main squeeze, and they are in tropical paradise as well. So now I don't feel quite as jealous because I'm going on my own trip in a month. I got a new phone today. My phone crapped out, and although I thought I was going to become a cool kid and get an iPhone, I got a Samsung S3, which I think might be cooler than an iPhone. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really the judge of cool, so maybe some of y'all can tell me if that's cooler or not, but it sure has a better screen, and it's pretty light. It's okay. But I'm happy about that. And what else? What's exciting? Oh, I know. I read something online, and it was a debate about straight women going. This is okay. Straight women having their bachelorette parties at gay bars, like drag shows, um, or like gay strip clubs. Okay, so like male strippings for men typically, but women going there, straight women having their bachelorette parties. And the person who wrote ooh, that's an annoying sound. The person who wrote this particular article was a gay man who was kind of like ranting about the situation, and so he's entitled to his opinion. It was not like rooted in anything malicious or hateful. He was just like annoyed and like recommending that straight women not go there for their bachelorette parties. And it was more like saying, gay people can't get married in a lot of places, and so it's kind of like rubbing it in that you're getting married at a gay, when you go to a gay bar. But I think the thing for me that kind of bothered me was kind of like, in a lot of places, and I feel fortunate that I'm not in one of them, a lot of places, a gay bar is the only place that gay people feel comfortable going and being out or being however they are, if they are distinguishably gay, that they would feel most comfortable or only comfortable in a gay bar, as opposed to some places where you can be gay and be anywhere and it's okay. So my whole thing with this is I kind of get it because I think what the argument that he makes about having the rights or not, I think is less so the idea of I think it's just more of like being thoughtful. Like, these guys are there because they would like to enjoy it, and they can't go to a straight bar and gawk at guys there, perhaps because they might be, they might not like that because they might be straight guys, that type of thing. So I think like a gay bar for gay men is very sacred. I think it is like their place. Like they go there, they want to feel like it's their space, and they would get there and have women there, and the women want to dance on them and be like, oh, these guys aren't going to hit on me. And, have all, I won't be like guys won't try to get with me. I don't have to like fend off guys. And you know what? That's very selfish, I think, because gay men don't want to dance with you. Like I mean, I know there are some very, very nice gay men, and a lot of gay men have straight women friends, and they will go out with their girlfriends because the girlfriends like to have them around and they like to dance too. But I feel like when you go the other way with it, I think it has some different implications. And I was thinking about this too, and I was thinking, why doesn't anyone ever want to have their bachelorette or bachelor parties at a lesbian bar? And then I remembered that most people think that lesbians aren't fun. So that answered my question. But I think that lesbians are fun. I think that there's a lot of places that they have like dancing for like lesbians that is fun, but it's like less of a topic because so many people think of like gay male bars as like a novelty, and I think as a, like if I were as a gay man, I always said sorry, it's Freudian slip. But like as somebody who knows gay men, like you don't want to be a novelty. Like you're that was like maybe when you first were coming out or like in college when it or like for me, for my friends when they were in college and just like, you know, interacting with people as gay men, like they were okay with being like the token gay guy. But I think nowadays it's like less so like you don't want to be defined by that. That just is like kind of a part of you. So I don't think that you'd want that to be like, oh, that's so funny because they're gay. That's my straight woman voice, not my gay man voice. But and I think that gay men and straight women do have a lot in common, but I think that on some major issues they're extremely different. So I think when women try to put themselves at gay bars, and I felt it because you know what, being a feminine lesbian, oftentimes I mistook for a straight woman at a gay bar, and I'm like, no, honey. I'm a big gay-mo. It's okay, you know, like, but they're kind of annoyed, like they are, and then they find out you're a lesbian, they're like, girl, we're family. So not always like that, but you know, that's you know, you kind of have the same cause and the same struggles in a lot of ways, um, but then even then, like gay men and lesbians, like other than the group that I had in college, which was really cool that it was like gay and lesbians very close, and maybe you have that too. But gay men and lesbians here in like the New York City area, very, very divided. So there's not really that interaction at all. I'd even venture to say that gay men think that lesbians are rude or mean, and lesbians think that gay men are rude or catty, and so it's a little different. Look at this one hair. I missed the ponytail. I pulled it out. I'm sorry. Okay, well, that's really it. I think bachelorette parties should just think of something a little bit better, a better idea, you know, instead of infringing on the territory of the gay men. But all in all, I think if they are going to go there, they should like have some kind of a fundraiser or something that they do to support gay rights, gay equality, gay marriage, same-sex marriage. That's just my idea. All right, well, that is all, and I will talk to you all later. See you next Tuesday. Bye.